How to add tie rods to PractiCAD Duct. PractiCAD gives you the ability through the item box or the AutoCAD property box to add tie rods to any fitting at any time. However, the recommended way of using tie rods is usually to put them into your specification tables so the draftsmen don't have to choose these choices. However, you can add it at any time. What we're going to do is open up our fitting bin and choose a piece of rectangular duct. We're then going to go into the item box and we're going to scroll down until we get to the tie rod width and tie rod depth parameters. If you click next to either parameter, you're going to notice you'll get your drop down menu with all the available tie rods. Keep in mind there are separate tutorials on how to build and modify those tie rods. In this exercise, we're just going to show you how to add them to your duct manually. So what we're going to do is for tie rod width, we're going to select the one center conduit, and for tie rod depth, we're going to do the same. Once we've done that, you can see them inside your fitting as long as you have that layer turned on in your layer box. Now we're going to place this fitting on the drawing, and we've successfully placed tie rods inside. If we would like to modify these tie rods later, we have to do it through the AutoCAD property box or, of course, your edit fitting window. We're going to double click on this piece of duct and we're going to open up the AutoCAD property box. We're then going to go over here to the technology parameters on the right hand side, and we're going to go to where it says tie rod width. Now we're just going to open up the drop down menu and we're going to switch it to a different tie rod type. Notice here now we're using the 1/2 inch EMT. If we would like to remove it, all we would have to do is go up to the top of the list and select a blank space. Once you do that, PractiCAD will remove those tie rods out of the fitting. Also, we could always use the edit fitting window. If we right click on the fitting and go to edit fitting, we would be able to control all parameters as always right from here. So we could come into the tie rod depth and then we could choose a blank, and that would also remove it. So that concludes the tutorial on adding tie rods into fittings.